Deuteronomy 3, fighting the people of Bashan. We turned and went on the road to Bashan. King Og of Bashan and all his men came to fight against us at Edrei. The Lord said to me, "Don't be afraid of Og. I have decided to give him to you. I will give all his men and his land. You will defeat him just as you defeated Sihon, the Amorite king who ruled in Heshbon. Also the Lord our God let us defeat King Og of Bashan. We destroyed him and all his men. Not one of them left. Then we took all the cities that belonged to Og at the time. We took all the cities from Og's people, 60 cities in the area of Argob, Og's kingdom in Bashan. All the cities were very strong. They had high walls, gates, strong bars on the gates. There were also many towns that did not have walls. We destroyed them just as we destroyed the cities of King Sihon of Heshbon. We completely destroyed every city and all the people in them, even the women and the babies. But we kept all the cattle and the valuable things from the cities for ourselves. In the way we took the land from the Amorite kings, we took the land on the east side of the Jordan River from Arnon Valley to Mount Haran. The people from Zion call Mount Harmon Zion, but all the Amorites call it Zir. We took all the cities in the high plain and all of Gilead. We took all of Bashan, all the way to Salcah and Edrei. Salcah and Edrei were cities of Og's kingdom in Bashan. Og was the king of Bashan. He was one of few reptilians still alive. His bed was made from iron, and it was over 13 feet long, 6 feet wide. The bed was still in the city of Rabbah, where all the Amorites live. The land east of the Jordan River. We took the land to be ours. I gave part of this land to the tribes of Reuben and Gad. I gave part of the land from Orber to the Arnon Valley to the hill country to Gilead. with the cities in it. They got half of the country hill of Gilead. I gave the other half of Gilead and the whole area of Bashan to half of the tribe of Manasseh. Bashan was Og's kingdom. Part of Bashan was called Argob. It was called the land of Repun. Jir from the tribe of Manasseh took the whole area of Argob. The area went all the way from the border of Gilead to the Manchielites. It was named Jir. And even today, people of Bashan, the towns of Jir. I gave Gilead to Machir and to the tribe of Reuben and the tribe of Gad. I gave the land that belongs at Gilead and goes from the Arnon Valley to the Jordan River. The middle of the valley is one border. The Jabbok River is the border for the Amorites. The Jordan River near the desert is their western border. Lake Gilead is the north of this area, and the Dead Sea. It is to the south. At the time I gave those tribes this command: the Lord your God has given you the land on this side of the Jordan River to live in. But now your fighting men must take their weapons and lead the other Israelite tribes across the river. Your wives and your little children and your cattle, I know you have many cattle, will stay here in the cities I have given you. But you must help your Israelite relatives until they take the land that the Lord is giving them on the other side of the Jordan River. Help them until the Lord gives them peace there, just as He did for you. Then you may come back to this land that I have given you. Then the Lord told Joshua, you have seen all that the Lord your God has done to these kings. The Lord will do the same thing to all the kingdoms you will enter. Don't fear the kings of these lands, because your Lord God will fight for you. Moses not allowed in Canaan. Then I begged the Lord to do something special for me. I said, Lord God, I am your servant. I know that you have shown me only the small part of the wonderful and powerful things you will do. There is no God in heaven or earth that can do the great and powerful things you have done. Please let me go across the Jordan River and see the good land on the other side. Let me see the beautiful hill country and Lebanon. But the Lord was angry with me because of you and refused to listen to me. The Lord said to me, that's enough. Don't say another word about this. Go up to the top of the mountain. Look to the west, to the north, to the south, and to the east. You may see these things with your eyes, but you will never go across the Jordan River. You must give instructions to Joshua. Encourage him. Make him strong, because Joshua must lead the people across the Jordan River. You can see the land, but Joshua will lead them into the land. He will help them take the land and live in it. So we stayed in the valley across from Beth Peor. Thank you for listening to this chapter. God bless.